Good morning, everyone. Aja here from Panda Monium. We have made it to Quartzsite and are camping here at the LTVA. I haven't even really set up camp yet. I've just been here for a couple days hanging out with friends. So today we're going to go run around and see what's going on here at the LTVA. I don't think anything really has changed. It's just the LTVA. Did get the stickers for the vehicles. We're good until December 6th. Now this is the 2-week permit and it's $40. And I also dumped my tanks and filled my fresh water. So we've just been camping here. The spot is right over there on the other side of Jeff. When we first got here, they had karaoke that night, so that was fun. But it's not too awful busy right now because the Van 8 is going on and a lot of people are there. We might go by that place and check it out, but that will be for a different video. Part of the LTVA permit allows you to dump at the dumpsters, and I do have some trash we have to go get rid of. Right, moo-moo? Huh? You look awful comfy. Yeah, there's center camp of the spot. Pretty quiet today. It usually is quiet during the day. It's the nighttime when they have their parties or stuff like that. But Thanksgiving, it should be pretty busy. That day, there should be a lot going on. I think they're even going to cook turkeys in a fire pit and then bury them. That's what they usually do. That should be interesting. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and get going and go to the dump first. What you doing, kid-dog, huh? There are quite a few people here, but there's still a lot of empty spots, which this should fill up closer to January when the white tent is going on. Speaking of the white tent, we actually want to go there today and check out and see what shops are open. Some spots are definitely busier than others. Oh, there's my friend. That was my friend Serena's bus. She was at my birthday party this year. There's definitely some large rigs. It's a nice thing about this area. So much land. It doesn't really matter how large your rig is. Speaking of large rigs, right by us is a whole group of semi-drivers that are carrying fifth wheels. It's pretty cool. Coming around to the backside of the dump area. Then there's a pit toilet here. If you haven't never been here, the dumpsters are on this side over here. You've got freshwater fill here. And then right after that is the dump station. This is where the entrance is. If you follow this road, this is where you come in at. So everything will be flipped. There's the dump station first, and then you can fill up with water and then come around and dump off your trash, which we just have trash today. It's not too busy. Sometimes there's a huge line of RVs. Squeaky, squeaky brakes is from all the dust. There's definitely more people up here towards the front main road. I think this fills up first since it's so close to the facility. Yeah, they have a little pull-off there for the dump station. Speed limit is 15 miles an hour. Yeah, definitely not super busy. I've seen it busier. Well, there's a line of traffic. Definitely a lot of unusual rigs. Look at that. That's like what I'm talking about. The semi carrying a trailer behind it. That one seems home built. Pretty cool. There's one of the bathrooms. And if you aren't aware, if you're not self-contained, they ask that you camp near a restroom. Like if you're in a van and you don't have a holding tank. Look how colorful that one is. Pretty cool. Yeah, definitely a lot of different style rigs. Oh, look at, they painted their VW to match their motorhome. We're coming up to the offices. This is where you get your permits. I think there's one at every LTVA. I think the days that they're closed are Tuesdays and Wednesdays. They're open the rest of the days. Like today, they are open. What is today? Sunday, that's right. So the long-term pass is still $180, and that's for the whole season, but it's under review and they're discussing it, getting feedback. It could possibly go up to $600, and the short-term pass, which we paid $40 for, could possibly go up to $200, and they are going to lengthen the time. Well, they've been discussing it, where instead of just 2 weeks, it's for a full month. Well, they're starting to get the firewood piled up. You usually can get firewood there. A wheelbarrow of firewood for pine is 30, juniper 35, and oak is 45. It's what it was for 3 boxes. I think that's what it's equivalent to. Oh, look at all the rocks. Well, that's pretty cool. I think that's some kind of copper. That's why it's that blue color. Not sure what these are. It's pretty cool though. Maybe some kind of candle holder. Wow, look at this. It looks like coral. It's green. That's interesting. Came across the street, I saw all these large crystals. Isn't that beautiful? Well, look at that. Looks like gold. I guess this is quartz. I'm not really good with rocks, so... Oh, and they have some really neat, interesting pieces over here. Look at this one. And that one there, too. Kind of looks like wood a little bit, or... Is that stalactite or something? Yeah, definitely a nice variety of rocks. If you're into that kind of stuff, I think it's pretty. Yeah, I really like the ones with the gold flakes in it. So shimmery.
Calcite.
Calcite.
But they are from caves.
Oh yeah, that's
like
what I thought. Oh, so that is stalactite?
Yes.
Okay. And how much, just curious, how much does stuff like that run?
Depends on the size.
Oh, like the one
big,
at the end?
The big one over there, 4,000.
Oh, okay.
We have a lot more inside.
Oh, okay. Thanks, thank you so much. Oh, wow. Look at all the ones inside.
Yes, that's a stalagmite.
Stalagmite.
From the bottom, the pointed ones are the stalactites from
Oh,
the
I see.
ceiling.
Oh, okay. Beautiful. Look at the ones in the display case. They're green. That's called fluorite. Oh, is that amethyst? Ooh. I love those. How much are those? Ooh, $700. That's a cherry quartz sphere. Those are neat. The green ones. Oh wow, look at these black ones. Or kind of silverish black. What is that?
Stibnite.
Stibnite?
Mm-hmm.
That's beautiful.
Still
oh,
setting things up.
Oh, okay. And you have wood stuff too. Yeah. Oh, nice.
Pieces.
Those are, I love the bench.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
They're setting up the tent. And
how much is that bench?
2,000.
Oh, okay. It's beautiful.
They are all naturally formed, the root of the tree.
Yes. Do you carve them out though for the bench?
Yeah, we just make it flat to sit on.
Right.
A lot of things still going on.
Yeah, I'm sure. Getting ready for the season.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Are you a vlogger?
Uh-huh, I am. On YouTube, RV Pandemonium.
Uh-huh.
Oh, there's some pretty ones. Oh, wow. What is this one?
That's aragonite also from caves.
That looks very pokey.
In caves that, during the period of time, there's sometimes the temperature extremely high inside the cave. So
oh, really?
There was steams going around, so that's how it's formed.
Oh, beautiful. Look at this piece here. That's cool. Thank you. They also have a Chinese food in the back, or Chinese restaurant. We'll have to check that out while we're here. All right, interesting shop. If you're in the Tyson's Well area, you should definitely check it out. A lot of beautiful things. Oh my God, I almost missed this. Look at these. I love it. Look at this huge Buddha. What is that? Some kind of, yeah, well, some kind of concrete or something. Oh my goodness. That's beautiful. Oh, I think that's concrete too. Oh my God, I want it. Look at this dragon statue, although it is split here. That is too cool. Oh my God, I'm definitely gonna have to come back. Look at all their selection here. It's just a warehouse full. I had to check on the price for these. This, I believe she said the smaller ones were 600 and this one was 800. Beautiful. Okay, there's a lot to check out here. We've come to the main part of Tyson's Well's vendor tents. We're over on this side. Definitely not all the vendors are here yet. This side isn't as busy as the other. This one here is the kitchen gadgets and cutting boards. I don't think I need any of this. I think we're gonna walk across the street and see what's over there. The pet patio. Oh, look, they have a doggy place. Gonna go check that out. Use pee pole before entering. Oh, geez. Moo-moo, you need to pee? I guess every dog has probably peed on that. Well, really get in there, Moo-moo. Make sure you sniff every inch. Oh, they have a self-pet wash, $5 for small, medium, and large, $10. Nail trimming and pet tags. Well, they definitely have a variety of stuff.
Hey.
Hey, how are you doing? Parker?
The van.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's been a while. Yeah.
But I've been following you on Facebook.
Oh, thank you. They have a lot of dog treats and stuff. All right, have a good one.
You too.
Clothes, clothes, clothes. Something I need to get rid of. We're walking to the main aisle, which is right up here. They do have an RV and auto glass windshield chip repair, but looks closed. I think this is the main strip here. Beer Belly is that way. I've been there before. Flags. That looks new. Mean Maggie's Gourmet Grilled Cheese and Breakfast. Solar lights. I think I bought something from there before. I got that expandable rake. Oh, camp chairs. See how much they are. Oh, right here. $59 each, so about the same as Walmart. $59 or 2 for $100. Well, they definitely have a lot of stuff. Best deals around. Tarps. Posts, I guess if you want to make your own canopy. Rugs. I think my best bet still is online. It was $35 for that heated chair. It's probably what I'm gonna do. But it's getting it here because it's coming through mail. So there is a post placed here for mail delivery. I'm gonna go check that later. Look, $20 small pools. I guess that's a bit of an exaggeration. Oh, it's for your pet. Yeah, Moo-moo would fit in there. Look at Moo-moo, you can have your own pool. More clothing, and it's also the sheet house. Feels like high quality cotton sheets, feels like. So it's not actually cotton. The ones I bought are cotton. Yeah, not too awful busy this time of year. It's a beautiful day though. That breeze feels wonderful. Oh, they got solar here. Freedom Solar, go green. There are still a lot of vendors getting set up. I think this is the discount grocery we're coming up to now. Yeah, this huge tent right here. Yep, Discount Grocery Plus. I've shopped there before. Quartzsite's best. Oh, CBD. Bin store. Today's a $12 day or 2 for $20. They have a bunch of bins. It's not really organized, but you just go through the bins. It kind of reminds me of like Goodwill when they have their big bin stores. Kellogg's getting a treat. Oh, and moo-moo got one. Oh, that was nice of her. So they're open every day from 9 to 3. moo-moo, you want your bone or you want to save it till later? Let's just save them till later if you want to put them in your pocket, or I can put them in my bag. More stuff, more stuff. Hi.
Hi.
Here's Beer Bellies. Doesn't really look busy at all. I'm sure it's way too early. Adult Care. Yeah, definitely not as busy and not as many vendors. I'm sure as it gets closer to the white tent sale that they'll have a lot more vendors here. All right, we're gonna go check out something else. So I forgot today was Sunday and the mail place was closed. There's actually a new mail place in Quartzsite, so I was going to check that out and see if they had something I could do for a month, or if they just received packages in. I think they do. Someone told me that it was $5 per package, so I might just do that to get my camp chair and other things in, but we'll see. I want to see if they have a short term, because we're not going to be here the whole season. I don't need a full year. So I decided to come back home because I want to fix some lunch. I've got some leftover pasta that I added steak, onions, and kale to. Probably turn that down more. I wanted to check out the rest of the LTVA, but unfortunately my battery died and I didn't bring my extra one. And it was lunchtime anyway, so we just decided to come back to camp. Bon appetit. Looks good. What a perfect lunch. So good. We've come over to Tyson Wash, which is directly across the street from where we're camping at Posa South. It is definitely not as busy as Posa South. Like I had mentioned earlier, the dump station and all the facilities for the water and the trash are at Posa South. That's why I think Posa South is the busiest. I did want to stop by here. As Jeff was pointing out, this is the new dump station area. But as you can see, the weeds are actually starting to grow where it is. Oh, it's just the water, yeah. Where's the dump? Yeah, they should be right near each other. Oh, is that it over there? Yeah, I think it's straight ahead of us. Yeah, these are their nice new bays. There's 4 total here. It's a shame they weren't able to get it open. They've been working on it for, I think, 2 years now. This is definitely much better and wider than across the street where it's very narrow, and like I had shown you, the line for it is right on the side of the road. Where here they have this nice big parking lot area where you can pull in off of the road. So there are a bunch of rumors floating around online, so if you know for sure, you can put them in the comments below. But Jeff seems to think what he heard is that they didn't have enough water pressure, because the other place has a tank that fills up, and then I think that's where they get their water pressure from. But this one does not have a tank. It was a different setup. I do have an update on that situation over there. One of the camp hosts from that area watches my videos and had come over to say hello. So I spoke to her and found out that they have been working on it, and it is the water pressure that they've been having issues with it, and they've just taken a break from it. But the plan is to open that facility, and since the water pressure isn't that much, they are going to close down the other facility, so there will no longer be the dump station here at Posa. What are we, south? I can't remember. Anyways, yeah, so they're going to make it over there permanent whenever they get the water issue figured out, if they ever get it figured out. Like I said, they've been working on it for 2 years. I think they're just tired of spending money on it. But, yeah, there's a few people back here. I believe I've camped over on this one before, because there's this crossing road here. Yeah, I remember this. It's a totally different feel on this side. Yeah, and there should be a dumpster coming up. Oh, there is. Right up there. Yep. So I have been back here before. It's been a while, though. And our friend Dan and Vicky should be camping here somewhere. Jeff sees them. They're to the right-hand side. Yeah, they've always had that dumpster there, though. We'll go over and see if Dan and Vicky are there. There's a pit toilet here. We just stopped by and talked to Dan and Vicky for a little bit, but it's gonna start getting dark, so we have to move on. The one thing I liked about Tyson Wash is how close it is to the mountain, or at least you can camp near the mountain. So we made it here to La Posa West, long-term visitor area. Each area has its own office you can check in at. This one seems a bit busier than Tyson. I guess we'll just follow this way around. Well, at least this one is paved. I don't think Tyson has any pavement, does it? Yeah. There's definitely a lot more vegetation over here. Huh. There's camping, a lot of camping straight ahead of us. I think we'll go this way. I think this one, does this one lead all the way back?
I think this is that same road.
Yeah, that goes all the way back to where Tyson, if we just follow this.
All the way down to the bombing range.
And Jeff said the bombing range as well. So we don't need to go all the way back to Tyson. Just wanted to show you a little bit of the camping.
All this brush and green trees is along the actual wash, Tyson Wash. And they get more trees and vegetation because there's obviously more water here.
Oh, and you can see the mine.
Yeah. On the other
Right
side
there
of
on that hill.
On the other side of the hill is Dome Rock.
All right, we're turning around and we're gonna go check out North La Posa. Yeah, there's not as much camping here available. It looks like it's getting pretty full. And I don't think there is as much space over here as like where we're camping. It's a lot more space. Not to mention all the vegetation. I think we'll go a little forward just to see what is over here.
It's real popular because it backs up against the big tent.
Right, Jeff was pointing out that this spot usually gets full because it backs up against the white tent. So you can just walk over from here. Yeah, it's pretty busy on this side. You can actually see the billboards over there. I don't know if I'd want to, this is pretty steep right here. We're actually coming up to the wash, so we're gonna turn around. And this is Tyson Wash, which can be a raging river in the summertime when the monsoons are here. It's pretty huge, as you can see. I've driven my side-by-side through this plenty of times. Well, that's when I used to actually bring it. It's a very popular place for side-by-sides. All right, we're gonna head over to the north side, see what's going on over there. I think this camping area is kind of cozy with all the vegetation. Back up front is where the dumpster is located. Each site has a dumpster, but not everyone, like I mentioned, has a dump station. We made it here to La Posa North long-term visitor area. And this will be the last place that we're checking. There's the office, which is closed. Hours there are 9 to 4. This is a pretty big site, so they have 2 dumpsters here. And actually, if you continue on the main road, like I'd mentioned, it turns into dirt. And about, I'd say 2 miles back, 2 or 3 miles back, is where the Nomad Land was shot. And it was a private location they didn't share, but I was in the movie while I was an extra, and so I was there. One thing I like about this area is that it seems like the rigs are spread out a little bit more, and just like across the street, there's more vegetation. So you can have your own little private spot. Where the other side, or where we're camping north, it's very much like an RV park. People are very close to each other. Yeah, definitely spread out more. But that's nice though, unless you're camping with your friends. So this is where the pavement ends, and it's actually a T. I think if you go this way and go further back towards the mountain, that's where it's been years. So I think that's where the movie was filmed at. So I think this road will curve and head towards the mountain. Yeah, it's not as busy back here. The front is definitely more busy, but I'm sure most people like to camp up front because it's easier to get to the main road. Mountains back there is where Tyson Wash is, and that's where the original RTR was held. But there is a point on this road where the LTV ends and Tyson begins. I think that's why they shot the movie back here, because they wanted to get as close to the original site as possible. Well, that is the basic layout of all 4 LTVAs. It can be a bit confusing because, you know, each spot is so big. But we're gonna head back to camp. I think my friend Chris is having something at her camp tonight, so we'll go check that out. Okay, we've made it back to camp. I think I'm gonna go get freshened up before the thing gets started. Get some makeup on and everything. Momo, you wanna go for a little walkie poo before I get freshened up, huh? Okay, come on. She said it's supposed to start around sunset, but can't really tell when sunset is with all the clouds that have moved in. Plus it's gotten a bit chilly, so I'm gonna put some warmer clothes on. Momo, you happy to get some exercise? Took her for a walk this morning, but I'll probably leave her in the rig tonight. I'm not gonna be gone that long, probably 30 minutes. I can only do so much of a drum circle. I think that's what they're having tonight. Well, she said she was having it at her place, but I don't see anybody. Hello, anybody home? I thought you were having a little music thing. Look at you, I love your curtains. Those are cute. Are you getting dressed? Not now. Oh. I thought you were having it here. Go. Go back. Kellogg, get out from there. Come on. Oh, is your kitty cat or your dog? I was saying she has a dog. Yeah. Those are cute. I like those. I thought you were having the drum circle over here.
But it's close to time.
Oh, so it's not time yet. Because I thought I heard them over at Center Camp, or the spot. What are they doing? Oh, I think they're warming up. I heard just like one drum beating over there. So, yeah, so they might not know. You might want to tell them. Hey, Janet. Hey, Tippy. You going over to Chris's later? No, well, it's not down yet. It's just cloud covered.
Well, the sun hasn't been out for 4 hours.
Yeah, it's been about 4 hours since the sun's been out.
That's from that stupid tree trunk.
Yeah. Well, it looks like it's healing well, though. God, you're so crazy, Tippy. She's like, I want to play.
She doesn't need your help. It's just got a bunch of nodules on it.
Oh.
Would you stop? We went to the park, too.
Got moo-moo. Well, I see a glow in the...
Oh, it looks so cool.
It does look cool. They got the Christmas and everything. I don't hear no drums, though.
I got this stuff. Look at that. Did you drag that over here? Oh, that feels good.
So, yeah, the fire feels all warm and cozy.
Oh, right?
Excuse me, lady. Can you not shine me with your flashlight?
I'm sorry. I'm helping.
So drummers are obviously not on-time people.
Yes.
I should say musicians.
Yes.
You want me to call Patty and see she's coming?
I love that shirt. I just messaged her.
we're going to hang out with friends, enjoy this cozy fire and the nice soft music, and hopefully we will see you in the next video.
I know cripple, sharp or down, reading the Bible now for the right home. What Christ breathing, dirt is my love, sleep like a baby with the snakes and the bugs, yeah.
Don't forget, if you want to check out more videos, they should be popping up on the screen now. And if you want to subscribe or check out Patreon, we'll see you next time. Bye for now. Have a lovely night.
With cold water, with cold water, with